and sale, and even just seeing what's on there. So as we're taking a look here, hopefully you can see it here. I'm just going to try and see something here. But what we're going to look at it is just what's listed in the last month, last week, and just go from there. So this is really just what we call the hot sheet. This is what we're going to look at. And we're going to go area by area. There's a couple of properties, still listed under 800. So you can get properties right now for under 800 on Brentwood Avenue. This is in Lakeview Heights, 1978 build, 1,800 square feet. And so, this is something you can still get properties under $1 million in Kelowna. The average house price is 1.1 million right now, but you can still get some pretty nice properties in desirable areas for under the $1 million mark. So there's some things there. If you look at it, we're going to kind of follow in and just go from area to area. But here's another great property, Thacker Drive, Lakeview Heights again, 2,300 square feet, just under. Just listed yesterday, 1 day on market. Right now we're at $899. It's your typical 1972 build. You look into here, great size lot. It's a corner lot, so you got a lot of RV storage, nice green backyard, fenced backyard it looks like. But look at that location there close to the lake. And Thacker Drive is one of the most desirable streets in Kelowna. So that is just a great value there. They've done some renovations to the house. As you can see, the flooring at one point probably did a renovation, took out a wall, hood fan there. But just overall, just click through some photos here. And this is a lot of times what you're going to get out of the 1970 builds. Type of builds, the layouts, they're often quite built very much the same. This is a rancher there. You can see a little bit of a bi-level kind of feel with the size of the windows in the basement. There's a workout room with the windows in the basement. Got a little bit smaller windows in these rooms here. But overall, fairly well done there. And now we'll also look at other properties here. And we're going to move to Kelowna here. Let's just get it in it. So we're also going to look into withdrawals and seeing what's on the market here that has withdrawn and where things are at. But Okanagan Center Road, 2 bedrooms, 1.2. We're just looking here. Here's a Glen Rose at $699. So you can still get quite a few properties, single family homes for under $700,000. Depends on your area, what you're looking for. Fuller Avenue, this is a townhouse, 2,600 square feet, 1020 Fuller Avenue. Let's take a look at this one in the north end. It's a half duplex, 2,600 square feet, built in 2009. So it is a newer duplex, half duplex, but some good options. Just flip through some photos there. This one, a lot of what you're going to find for value in the north end, in the Kelowna north end, is for future land value and everything like that. So the future land value for a half duplex isn't as great as a single family home. And we scroll down. 551 Patterson. This one is in the south end, a nice, great area. This is a newer build as well. So this is a 2015 skinny lot. So this is a 0.11 acre, so 35 feet wide. This is really one of the smallest lot widths what you'll find in the north end or the south end. This is in the south end. A lot of them are 40 feet or more, but a Bearland strata. So they would have taken a house and a carriage house and or built these and just stratified it, Bearland strata. But it's a nice modern build. Good windows, gas range, nice. So overall, a pretty good living area. Good option there, and that's at $1.5 million. Something what you get there. If you're looking, continue. We have Doucette. We're gonna look. A lot of these ones are these new builds, Green Square, new builds. So they're ranging. This down on Mission Springs, so kind of by Casorso, where Mission Meadows was or is, I guess currently. You can get some properties, brand new, 7th floor here, 1.7 million. Let's just take a quick look at that one, but you can get some in this new building. So this is rooftop patio. These are all renderings for the build. It's to be built, and you can kind of get a layout of what the buildings will look like, but it'll be a brand new build, 1,700 square feet. We don't have any updated photos on that. If you do have any questions or anything you'd like to see, please drop it in the comments, or if you're live with us, just let me know, and I'd love to kind of answer any of your questions. If you put it in the comments on a replay, if we're on a replay right now, put in your comments, and I'll try and touch base on a lot of the questions you might have on the real estate market, whatever's happening in Kelowna here, and I might update you down in the future. We have a lot of properties that are listing here. Here is Mackenzie. This one's actually a really unique one. There's 5 condo buildings here, but you're out in the Rutland Bench. It's called Black Mountain. You're out there, but you look at the area. You just have great areas. We actually sold units 3 and 4 in here a couple years ago. There's unit 2 is going to be right there, but it is just a nice area. So you'd be a strata with 5 or 4 other units, so you and 4 others, and just for the value, you get a pretty good setup here. So these are pretty good builds, 2-story, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, I believe it is, 1,100 square feet, so pretty good. You do get a backyard. I didn't show you the backyard, but you do get a backyard on these. I'll just flip over to these photos here into the backyard. So backyard, really a lot of options, but it's a very, it's a very good area for somebody in this price range. It's a 1975 build. Benefits of it is strata fees are quite low, so you don't have a whole lot of strata fees in it. So $120 for strata fees on this particular product. So there's just a lot of options otherwise. So that's just a